to go, that you put into that. So thank you for that. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of this board. My name is Leslie Lane, and I'm the parent of a student at Emerald High School, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you again tonight. I last spoke to you on December 18th, 2017, during your regularly scheduled December meeting. At that meeting, I asked you to table discussions and action on your new $11 million Performing Arts Center, and instead consider how you can spend that money addressing the ongoing safety challenges in your schools. At that meeting, Mr. Chairman, you told me that the board could not discuss safety that night because it was not on the agenda. The following day, a kindergarten student brought a gun to Springfield Elementary School. 2 days before that meeting, I emailed each member of this board. I also included Dr. Johnson and Mr. Witt, outlining my concerns with safety in the district. Today, 32 days later, I've received one acknowledgement to that email. The district's frequent claims that safety is a top priority sound appropriate in news bites, but are becoming harder and harder to swallow. October 10th, 2017, and I'll quote, "As always, we strive to provide a safe learning environment for all of our students and staff." December 12th, 2017, "As always, the safety of our students and staff is our top priority." On December 15th, "As always, the safety of our students and staff are our top priority." And on December 20th, "We take these matters very seriously. As always, the safety of our students and staff is our top priority." These eerily similar remarks, as quoted in our local news coverage, came from district personnel during the final semester of 2017, following 4 different occasions where weapons made it onto our school campuses. On December 15th, 2017, "The system is working." Dr. Daryl Johnson. I'm here to tell you, Dr. Johnson, Chairman, and members of this board, the system is not working. When guns are being found in your schools from K-5 all the way to high school, your system is not working. The good news is there are systems that can work. There are systems that do work, and that is why I stand before you tonight. Your colleagues in Anderson, Aiken, Charleston, Greenfield, Georgetown, Horry, and Lancaster schools have systems that work. Those systems range from the use of metal detection systems to active shooter scenario trainings to anonymous tip lines where students can use to report weapons on school grounds. Even our local hospital has standard protocols in place for crisis response in the event of an active shooter in their facility. Today our schools lack suitable surveillance. Our camera systems are outdated, and in many cases they do not work at all. Our schools do not use metal detection systems. Our schools' controlled access systems are used lackadaisically, and intruder or active shooter drills are not the required standard across our schools. While some of our principals do these drills in their schools, most do not. My daughter has not had one of these drills at her home school since she was at Pinecrest Elementary School in 2011. She will graduate this year. SLED, the Department of Homeland Security, and FEMA all provide resources that can help this district develop a crisis response plan in the event of an active shooter. Crisis response organizations such as the Alice Training Institute have trained thousands of schools across this nation on active shooter response. The resources are vast. We simply need to take advantage of them. Less than 2 miles down the street right now, as we speak, Lander University is holding a forum dedicated to the 1988 Oakland Elementary School shooting, where students died in one of your schools. We've had 30 years to get this right, to get a working plan, but we're not there yet. We still have a way to go, and this district and this board just so happens to be fortunate enough to have a group of parents who care, a group of parents who won't be ignored. So let us help you develop a plan that works. Let us be your ally, because I can assure you we are not going away. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lane. We certainly appreciate your comments, we appreciate the passion with which you presented them, and we certainly will take that under